Hey, what's up? Andy here. Today I want to share a tip on how you can use Pilot Melody to create long and evolving melodic ideas. It takes just a few minutes to do and it returns great results which you can then fine-tune into your own full melodies. Okay, let's get started. So as you can see, it's a simple DAW project. I've got a kick, top, loop and clap. I've got captain chords, I've got pilot bass, and we've got pilot arpeggio in there as well. Now, actually, you probably noticed some of you who use Logic, sometimes the plugins don't play when you first open a project, and this is quite specific to Logic. It's quite annoying, actually. It's an annoying feature of Logic, but it's a very simple fix. So if you're finding this, all you need to do is basically go to, where is it now? Project settings, general, and then go down to only load plugins needed for project playback and turn that off. And then every time you load a project, Captain and Pilot will load automatically and play the first time you play from the DAW. So as you can hear, it's just a very simple loop, drums, chords, bass and a little arpeggio playing in the background. So the purpose of this tutorial is all about melody and about creating an evolving melody using Pilot Melody. So that's what we're going to focus on today, but I wanted to have some basic foundation of a track so that we could see it in context. So let's open Pilot Melody and create that, and okay, we'll turn off follow chords, or will we keep it on? Let's keep it on for now, I think. It's just a basic chord change. It's just 2 chords and they change every 2 bars. And let's see, sound preset wise, not massively important. There's one I really like called Stay Here, this one, which is a phase plant sound, which I think is a really nice pluck sound. It works well for deep house and sort of tropical house, melodic house, these kind of styles, which is what this style of track is. So we'll just rename that. Just turn it down a little bit. That already sounds quite nice, just using the Loopmaster 5000 style preset. I think that sound preset works really well. But what we'll do is we'll just addition some of the different styles, see what we can pick out. Yeah, I like that one. M3 Pulsar works really well for this. Andromeda. Maybe a little bit too happy. That's cool. Ibiza 7 AM. I'd always expect that to work with this style of music. Like that. Fly away. That's quite cool as well. Kind of mellow. This is lovely as well. Space Between. It's one of the new styles. Okay, so Pulsar, Ibiza, Space Between, I think there's a few there that we can use. So what we're going to do here is we're going to generate some melodies and basically build one big long melody using lots of different ideas from various styles. I really like that one, that's cool. So what we'll do is we'll export the MIDI into Logic. Same for any DAW that you're using. Oops. Just drop it into here. And then I think what we'll do is we will hit regenerate, create another melody. That's also really nice. So we'll do the same for that. We'll just export that and drag that down into Logic. And now, again, I'll export that as well. You don't have to use all of these, but if you hear something you like, drag it into your DAW, and then you've got it there and you can use it. So sure about that one. Let's try changing some of the control knobs. Let's add a third voice. So we've got 3 notes playing rather than 2. Yeah, that's not bad. Oh yeah, that's nice. Like that. Let's drop that in. And what else could we change here? Change the gap. That'll make a nice variation because we want this to evolve, so we don't want it to be completely jumping from different sound or style pattern. We want to evolve the patterns. We can use these settings to do that, and adding a gap is a great way to do that, to evolve the existing melody. I quite like that. Let's drop that in as well. So we've almost got 32 bars worth of melodic parts here, which is great. And that's a long melody, 32 bar melody. That'll keep the listener interested, which is exactly what we're trying to achieve here. Okay, we'll take that, and I think that's enough for now. Yeah. Okay, let's press play from DAW. We'll close down Pilot, and what I'm going to do is join these MIDI regions together, and we'll have one big long melody, basically. So the first 2 are copied over for a little bit of repetition, and then it won't repeat until that point again, which should be nice. So it tricks the listener. They think it's going to repeat through the whole thing, and then it doesn't. So let's join these together. We'll open it up and just have a look at it. For 5 minutes, that's a lot of notes. That would take me a long time to do manually. This second half's a bit too low in terms of the octave, I think. Yeah, let's just copy that. And I'll just move that up an octave. Oops, not a note. That's it. Okay, that looks better now. Now, let's see how it sounds. I'm excited. Okay, yeah, I think that sounds great. I think that it could be improved slightly, but for just 5 minutes work, I think that's fantastic. And we can edit some of the notes and mix it slightly better as well. I can play around with some of the settings in Phase Plan here, just to dial the sound in a little bit more. I like that reverse. Yeah, that's cool. That reverse is very nice. I think my computer was struggling to play that there, so I think I need a new Mac. Good excuse to buy a new computer. Okay, so I like it. Sounds good. Really happy with that. I think I'd probably change some of the notes, but for now that's great. And the point of this isn't to make a complete melody and that's it, you just use that. But it gives you a really good starting point. And I think what I would want to do now would be to mix it a little bit better. Just so we've got a sort of more sort of complete sounding melody. Yeah, basically. I'd probably change some of the parts at the bottom. Yeah. Okay. So what I've done is I've just mixed it slightly, made it fit with the track a little bit better. I haven't actually changed any of the notes because I wanted to let you hear what Pilot can do rather than what it would sound like after I've tweaked. But to be honest, I wouldn't actually change that many notes, maybe just a couple of them, just to make it a little bit more coherent and make it flow a little bit better. But I think it's pretty good as it is, and it certainly is interesting and it keeps interest flowing throughout the 32 bars. Okay, so let's just have a quick listen to the finished melody. I hope you found that useful and you'll use this technique to create your own long and evolving melodic ideas. As you can see, it just takes a few minutes, but by no means should you just settle with what you get from Pilot. Use it as a starting point and then stamp your own sound in it. Change some notes and make it your own. Hope this was helpful and thanks very much for watching.